Navigation remains at the heart of the Army Corps of Engineers mission. In the Philadelphia district, that translates into keeping the Delaware River and the Chesapeake and Delaware Canal open for shipping. Ships like this one, the Army Corps' McFarland, dredge the channels to keep them free of shoals. But this is not a story about ships, it's a story about a boat, this boat, the Army Corps survey boat, the Shuman. And it's the story of a new boat, a replacement for the Shuman that will look like this. The new boat was designed by the folks at the Army Corps' Marine Design Center, also located in Philadelphia. It is under construction by a company called All American Marine in Bellingham, Washington. The survey boats are like the cavalry of old, doing reconnaissance, scanning the bottom, locating shoals, and determining their extent and nature. Joe Nudge, the Shuman skipper, agreed to put into Chesapeake City recently to talk about his boat.
Hello, my name is Joe Nudge. I'm the master on the survey vessel Shuman. I've been on board since October of 1999. The Shuman is a hydrographic survey vessel. We work for the Philadelphia district, and we make sure that the shipping channels are deep enough for the ships that come up and down the river. We have a multi-beam sounder. It's a Reson multi-beam, has 101 different beams on it. I'll try and explain multi-beam for you. If you've ever been on a boat and you've seen a fish finder, they have one little ping that goes back and forth and collects a picture for you. Our sonar head has 101 different pings. Therefore, it's able to bring up images in 3D.
Good morning, my name is Michael Kelly. I'm a project manager for the Corps of Engineers Marine Design Center, co-located here with the Philadelphia District in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Shuman itself has been a good vessel over its lifetime. However, as with any other piece of equipment, it becomes dated and used over time. Each district will then replace its appropriate equipment with something more modern, more technologically advanced, such as the new Shuman will be. The new Shuman will be what's referred to as a foil-assisted catamaran. That just means that below the waterline there's a wing-shaped foil that helps it go faster as it goes down the waterfront. The actual Shuman will be powered by 2 diesel engines, which will be more environmentally friendly than the engines on the existing Shuman because of the requirements by the EPA. It will also use a bottom paint, that is the paint below the waterline, which will make it go a little faster, and it's a little more friendly to the invertebrates and the creatures that live within the river because it doesn't give off any heavy metals.
Some of the things that we are changing on the new vessel, unfortunately our multi-beam is currently fixed in the hull, and if we ever have a problem with it, we have to actually pull the boat out of the water. The new vessel is going to have a multi-beam sonar head on a strut that will actually be deployed lowered down into the water through the decks when we survey, and it will come back out at the end of the day, and if it ever breaks down or we have any trouble, we can take it off right on deck and ship it out, and they can perform their repairs without going to a costly shipyard visit. The other thing is we cover such a big area, all the way from Lewis and Cape Henlopen and Cape May all the way up to Trenton, the C&D Canal to just north of Baltimore. We've asked to increase our speed, so the new vessel should cruise between 28 and 30 knots in that neighborhood, whereas the Shuman average is about 19. So we're going to be more efficient. We've learned some things on the Shuman, and we're changing them on the new boat.
Thus it has always been, as old boats, no matter how beloved, give way to new. Bob Spies, for many years the head of the survey branch, was present at the creation of the Shuman.
The Shuman's my baby. It replaced the Liston, which was a skinny tugboat about 110 feet long, on her. She lived aboard, had the best cook on the river, but she had outlived her usefulness. She was drawing about 9-10 feet of water, top speed 6 or 7 knots, and the way the work was progressing, we needed something fast, something shoal draft that we could get into the smaller creeks, and consequently the Shuman was born.
Last fall, Nudge and Survey Chief Steve Farrell invited Spies to take the Shuman for a spin.
Done everything we've expected of her. She's done it well. She's worked in rivers, the bays, and an ocean environment.
Once she's retired, the Shuman will be offered to other Army Corps districts, other government agencies. Should there be no takers, Spies has a new mission in mind.
4 staterooms and a real nice bath in it, and I run charters, like from here down to Norfolk or up to New York. I'd run like 3 or 4 day charters. It'd be a great boat for that. She's proven herself to be one hell of a good boat.